Here's a Korean Bulgogi style chicken steak that tastes like you're eating at a restaurant. On top of that, this recipe is added sugar free, low carbs, and so easy to make. Alright, let me show you my recipe. First, prepare half an orange so you can add it into the marinade. Ignore the way I cut the orange in the video because I clearly wasn't thinking when cutting. Just simply cut it right down the middle and it should be fine. Now take 200 grams of chicken thighs. Take off the skin and the fat on the meat. Removing these is gonna significantly decrease the amount of calories in your dish. But don't worry, this is going to still taste good. Go ahead and wash the meat once in running water. Then go ahead and start making cuts in the meat. This is gonna help the marinade really seep into the meat and will give a much more intense flavor. Now let's make the marinade. Add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Then add 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, half a tablespoon of sesame oil, and 3 dashes of pepper. You can add some more garlic powder if you're obsessed with garlic like me, but this is optional. Finally, take the orange you cut up earlier and squeeze all the juice in. I'm adding orange in here to replace added sugar. You won't really taste the orange flavor in the meat after it's cooked. When you're done with the orange, go ahead and mix all of it together and you should have marinade like this. Now, put the chicken into a container that has a lid. Pour the marinade in. Add more garlic powder into it optionally if you want. Mix all of it well for a few minutes until all the meat turns brownish. Leave the meat drowned in the marinade. Close the lid of the container and put it away in the fridge for 30 minutes so that the marinade seeps into the meat. While you're waiting for that, go ahead and chop up some optional green onion for a garnish later. Take half an onion and give it a few chops from the side to get this shape. When the chicken is nicely marinated, take it out of the fridge. Check that it's nicely browned like this. You can cook the chicken in your air fryer if you have one. Putting it in the air fryer makes it super crispy on the outside and really juicy in the inside. Also, using the air fryer takes away a lot of the oil that comes from the meat. But if you don't have an air fryer, it's totally fine to cook in a pan and still really tasty when cooked in high heat. If you want to use an air fryer, go ahead and set it from somewhere between 12 to 15 minutes depending on the size of your machine. And for the temperature, set it to 190 degrees. While the chicken is cooking, take a pan and put it on low heat. Add a little bit of olive oil and when it's heated, add the onion and 30 grams of Padron peppers. These Spanish peppers are not so spicy, tasty peppers that go well with meat. If you can't get these where you are, it's fine to go with other peppers or maybe even mushrooms. As the vegetables slowly fry, add a bit of salt to the peppers. Make sure nothing burns and flip them over from time to time for about 5 minutes. And when your chicken is ready, take it out of the air fryer and your dish is ready to be served. This dish has a total of 542 calories with 57 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of fat. Try it at home today. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and